There we go. There we go. Audio active. All right. Hello, hello, hello. SquidLord here. Welcome, welcome, chat. Carter's here. He's actually on time. But welcome, welcome. We're going to be playing some Deltarune Chapter 3. We're going to be trying to run it back to get the... What is it? The Shadow... Or the Shroud of... Or... Whatever it was. The Shadow... Dealamabob. The Shadow Dealy. Carter says, guess who's here? And then, hi, hey... Shadow Mantle. That thing. That's the thing we're going to get. So, yes. We are going to be essentially starting over. But I don't know how long this is going to take. It may take a while. Probably take a while. Because I got to get 3 S ranks. So, we will see. Speedrun, set the timer. That's you're asking way too much of me at that point. Because I don't think I can speedrun this game. Okay, there we go. But there's a lot that I have to go back through. When was this save? Oh, so this was after the first thing. Okay. Okay, actually, then... Let's see. Return to title. Sorry, what? 22 hours? What do you mean? What do you mean 22 hours? Oh, you mean my save here. Honestly, I don't know. Well, it could be counting up all my previous games. Because, I mean, if you think about it, there was quite a bit of time... I don't think I spent that long in the game. I don't think I put that much time in this game. I might have. Oh, well, you know, I guess I spent 22 hours. Hang on. What? Hang on, I gotta check now. Now I'm curious. Because I think the other live streams are only a few hours long apiece. Only? I guess I'm a fake fan. No, you're not. You're not. No, because I'm surprised. Because, let's see. Got 5 hours on the first stream. Like 2.5 on the second stream. Wait, no, that's the second stream. Where's the first one? Where's the first stream? Oh, it was mixed in with the other. So, I mean, there's roughly like 8, 9, 10, 11. Or no. There's about like 11 hours on stream. Why is it saying I got 22 hours? That's... Carter says, most I have is like 10 on a save. I honestly don't know. You know what? We're gonna... Oh, wait. So if I start a new save, will it fuck up everything that I've already worked on? Oh, that's... Is the game lying? I don't know. But if I start a new save, it won't register that I have everything. Just start from chapter 2 file. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Wait. Made on seeing credits. Damn. So this one. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to make sure of. No, I'm sure it's this one. Right? Oh, but so by that number count bit, it is adding to it. So, because by looking at the total time, it seems like it's adding between each chapter. Because my chapter 2 timer was at 1:15. Or it was at 15. And then the other one where we had just completed board 1, I think, or board 2 was at 19. Carter says, oh wait, really? Mine doesn't add it at all. They also said that they got their chat to start saying cart CL. LMAO. I mean, I think that's how that's working. I mean, are you playing it on the Switch, or are you playing it on PC? Because that may be the difference. Okay. We're gonna. I forgot that she just starts nudging Chris in the face. Maybe, yeah. I'm thinking PC's a little different. Okay. So first things first, we need to make sure what items we got. Wait, this doesn't have my... No, it doesn't have the thing. I don't have my... Oh, Lord. I don't think he does. I think I put it all on... Because I'm pretty sure I put it all on Chris. May just have a doomed save. I mean, I'll hold out to, like, I won't save here. Just in hopes that, you know, that other is true. Wait for me! Okay. Because if it didn't save it, then... Okay. Yeah, no, he doesn't have it. Frick! Did you finish the chapter after beating Spammed in Neo? Yeah, I finished it normally. Chapter select. Cyberworld. Play. So I'm gonna have to... Oh, I don't think I saved. Or no, I did save normally after I beat Neo. Yeah, okay. See, I did have it. Okay. Oh, the cute little wave. That's always gonna get me. Alright. We just got a speed run from chapter 2. I just didn't realize we had to do that. Carter says, you just started, streaming at the perfect time. I just got home, lol. Well, that's great. Oh my god, I gotta skip all this nonsense. Oh, this is a lot that I have to skip. Thank goodness spamming the C button will make you skip a bunch of nonsense. Man, they talk so fast. They should really slow this down for people. Susie, just shut the fuck up. No, you know, Susie is my favorite character. So, like, I feel like it's okay for her to, you know, talk. But, like, goodness gracious, I forget how much dialogue there is between actually doing things. Oh no, I can't fast forward through this shit. Just go ahead and rip it out, Chris. Just rip it out. Chris, stop being overdramatic. Yeah, Chris, deal with your problem like a normal person. Get into a hobby. Go into crippling debt with cards. Or, you know, I think Chris would more likely, like, be into D&D with all this not, like, Dark World stuff and everything. Carter says, I mean, they did have a hobby. Or they do have a hobby. We just kind of ruined it. The Sadu-woo. I mean, you're not wrong. We did kind of fuck it up for him. But, like... I mean... Low-key, I kind of hope that, you know... My predictions of what I'm hoping that happened at the end of Chapter 3 and what happened in Chapter 4 are like... Alright, so like real talk, or real talk. Is real talk. Predictions. Or at least, like, my guesstimations for... I gotta adjust my camera here. Because I... There we go. So, real talk. I think that Chris should either be like the villain. Like a little part of me wants Chris to be the villain in all this. Like, I know it's kind of been built up that way, at least in the first and second game. But then, you know, according to theorists and everything that may or may not be true for 3 and 4, but I kind of want him to be a little bit of the villain, but also some part of me's like, I want Chris to have a happy life. You know, we're the soul that's controlling Chris. Like, I want him to have a good time. And, like, I want him to really enjoy his friends. But, like, I am split. Like, two hemispheres of a brain. One's like, yes, I want Chris to go on, like, a wannabe murder spree. But then also I want Chris to be happy, good person. And live their life. Carter says, real talk in a SquidLord stream? Yeah, who would have guessed it? Carter says, Grr, I want to talk so bad, but I can't. It's okay, because, like, worst case scenario, I give up on the Shadow Mantle and just fucking finish the previous save. Like, that's the only thing that's preventing me. Like, I know it's probably gonna give me some, like, bonk, like, ending if I beat the game without completing the super secret stuff. Carter says, give up on the game forever and play more Steve game, baby. Woo! You know what's really funny is I found out that game, so Alien Isolation, so where I ended that stream on Saturday, real talk again. We are here. We're in the same room. What happened in that previous stream was apparently they didn't take into account, like, they took into account for somebody not killing a single android out of the 8 androids that spawn in that showroom, but they also took account for the fact that somebody would go in and kill all 8 of them. They didn't take into account if somebody killed all but 2 of them and then decided to leave because they were low on resources. So I am soft locked behind that whole ordeal. So I gotta replay that whole mission all over again. Carter says, you don't gotta do the super secret stuff if you don't wanna. I mean, I kind of want to, but the thing is like, it's kind of tedious. Like, I know it's super secret and tedious for a reason, but, like, if I can do it, I can do it. And I mean, we beat Mettaton or not Mettaton. God. Knockoff Mettaton, aka Spammed It Neo, or Neo Spammed It. Like, super easy. So, I think I can go through and do all this other. It's just gonna be a little bit tedious. And then Carter says, wait, we're in the same room? Where you at? Don't you hear me? Don't you hear me scratching in the walls? Do you not see that glint in your air vent? Did you not know that there was another pair of eyes in there? And then Carter says, that sucks, LMAO. I'm talking about the Alien Isolation bit. And then Carter says, pretty much Mettaton, LOL. And then Carter says, no. And Carter says, wow, my air vent is spacious. Yeah, you can fit a whole Steve in there. That's the new tagline for anything. Just car salesman slapping on the back end of whatever it is, just air vent, and be like, you could fit a whole Steve in there. And then have little Steve with his little hello I am Steve tag on. Alright. Side rant approved and done. Carter says, Steve? Well, why doesn't he come out? Plenty of room out here. Oh, whoa. I don't know. That's a good question. You should ask Steve. It's a little far-fetched. Let's do it. I don't remember what I was asking about. I was asking about Ralsei. Oh, you want me to pick Ralsei this time? But didn't we do that the last time? Or wait, no. No, I picked Ralsei the very first time, and then I picked Susie after I had beat Neo Spampton. And now you want me to pick Ralsei again. Picks Noelle. Picks the freakiest person out of all three. Carter's like, yes, pick him. Yes, again. Carter says, Ralsei's my favorite character, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, I just couldn't tell at all, you know. Okay, there we go. Carter says, after you're done with chapters 3 and 4, you could do a character tier list. God, I would probably have to go do that, yeah? That wouldn't be a bad idea. God, I could make a video game character tier list. Oh, there's so many tier lists I could do. I could do Yu-Gi-Oh stuff for tier lists. Oh god, that's a whole rabbit hole. Alright, Chris. Being very ominous here. Come on, bud. I have a theory that this may be, you know, one of two things. Either Chris actually doing this himself, or he's being possessed by the Roaring Knight. Because, you know, they said the Roaring Knight wants to cause the end of the world. Carter says, muffin flavored tier list. You know what? I'd do that. Never cook again, buddy. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's not a half-baked idea. I mean, it's a pretty good idea. It's not a theory. Because, like, I didn't provide any evidence to say, like, why it should be backed up. But, you know, throwing things out there since I haven't, you know, finished it. Carter says, get the fuck out of the kitchen. Okay. Goddamn donuts. Alright, can I skip this? Oh, I can't. Oh. Alright, so we just gotta wade through this again. Carter says, look at you. You're an idiot sandwich, love. Goodness gracious. It's alright, we can jam out here for a little bit. Alright, come on. There should be a button to skip this. Like, I appreciate the work they did, but God. I just need to be able to skip. Okay, there we go. I honestly thought the credits were going to be a lot longer. Continue to chapter 3. Okay, alright. Alright, we're skipping this nonsense. Oh, I really hope it doesn't. I need to make sure. Alright, hang on. I need to double check, and maybe I can actually spell this correctly. Because I fucked it up the last time. Oh wait, I actually didn't misspell it. I don't think. I might have forgot the second Y. No, I misspelled it because I forgot this first I. It didn't let me. That's why. Hang on. All right, let me just skip through this again real quick. All right, come on. We just gotta skip through this. Come on. Okay. We realize that we are half-baked on our brain. It's okay. Okay, please skip. Okay, so this one. It's fine, okay? It will be a-okay. Alright, we will get things situated. 30 minutes in? God, we are 30 minutes in. Jesus. I didn't even realize 30 minutes had flew by already. I swear to God, it better have... It better have it. Alright, you better have it. You better have it. You don't have it! Why have you forsaken me, Chris? Chris, why have you forsaken me? Chris, why do you not have it equipped? Chris, what's the matter? Chris, why? Why do you hate me? Well, you see, I was okay for a little bit. But, like... maybe this one will work. Maybe this one has it. Carter says, are you okay? Squid, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I just don't want to have to... like, it was being funky about how it wanted to go about. And I was really hoping it would just kind of continue through as per the usual. Okay, Chris. You better have it. You have it. Thank God. I don't know why I don't know why the older save that you had the deal breaker already, or deal maker. I don't know. I don't know. It's dumb. It's dumb. Good Chris. No, we're going to walk. Alright, Susie. I'm going to throw a huge fit. We're going to walk. Okay, we're gonna run now. Okay. Wait for me. Okay. Well, wrong button. Okay. We can attempt to speedrun this now. You've been thinking, Susie. We're gonna just keep sprinting on through. Carter asks a really good question. Do you have any predictions or expectations for Chapter 4? Well, depending on how the end of Chapter 3 goes, probably. But, considering how the last bit before I had to restart to this point is the fact that Toriel got kidnapped. I said kidnapped. Oh god. Okay. Ooh, get it. Oh, damn it. Oh god, no. You're too fast. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Got attempted kidnapped. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure she did. I mean, technically speaking, if the cutscene finished, she would have. But I mean, I think that depending on what happens, Toriel's probably still like captured, and then we're having to go save her. Did I see the full thing? I think I did. I'm not too sure. I don't think I did. I think I stopped as soon as Toriel got kidnapped. Because I remember playing out the whole battle. And everybody being like, man, you're so screwed. Oh, you don't? Oh, you might have left for that part. I think Reddit and some other people were saying I was kind of screwed. It's fine. We will just go on and kind of work with what we got. Oh, it's loading. Okay. I don't know why this game has weird load sections for me. I remember this being like the first instance you ever see Susie's room. Or at least what I'm assuming is Susie's room. Carter says, even I was there. My memory so bad I wouldn't remember. LOL. Gaster part, friend part. Yeah, I mean, it's been a minute since I've streamed Deltarune. It's been a couple weeks, so it's alright. Friend jump scare. You know, I guess that is, you know, you could consider that a jump scare. I am thinking the next, but so what I have for expectations for chapter 4. Goodness gracious, that was abrupt. Expectations I have for chapter 4 are probably going to be, I'm going to assume Toriel's going to get powers somehow. And they're going to be wonky. She's going to have some wonky powers. Probably pie related. That would be hilarious. But if not, then it's just going to be one of them things of, I'm pretty sure chapter 4 is going to be just going and retrieving Toriel. Probably skip this, but I'm not going to.
Coming straight from your house. Coming straight from your house. He's the one. The king of. He's groovy and never groovy. You can't get this from an egg. The sensation of your screen. The show that makes you scream. See it when it goes. Mr. Antenna's TV time.
Oh goodness, okay. Carter says fire powers probably since all goats have fire powers in Undertale, but high power would be silly. Yeah, you know, I didn't actually remember the fact that Toriel in Undertale had fire powers, which would make sense that she would have fire powers in Deltarune. But like I just figured it was gonna be for like baking stuff. But it would also make sense that she's got fire powers because she can use them to bake. That would be funny. Carter also says, sorry I'm asking a lot of questions, that's absolutely fine. I like talking with chat, it's alright. But do you know who Friend is? No, I do not. Was Friend the little, like, multi-legged cat? Alright, it's TV time! Man, this all goes really fast when you're not reading it. Yes, Friend is the cat. Oh, okay. I did not know that had a name. Oh. One of the most talked about characters in the pre-Chapter 3 ARG. See, I think I'm missing a lot of, like, little things like that from not having participated in the ARG at all. Because I didn't even know there was an ARG till you mentioned it, you know, a few streams back. Alright. Okay. Carter says, I mean, it's probably fine. Probably. Hedgehog Fanatic 2006 says, yo, what's up? How are you doing? Alright. I guess we're okay to start attempting this nonsense. Whoa. Hedgehog Fanatic is doing good. That's good. That's good. It's always good. Sorry that I'm kind of skipping over the dialogue. I am trying to run through to do the stuff to unlock the Shadow Mantle. And I do a way more in-depth thing on, like, the entire story. For the last few streams, it's just this stream, I'm just trying to grind out to the Shadow Mantle right now. Carter says, I gotta be normal since there's an other person here. Then Hedgehog Fanatic says, I'm working on not only a main menu for my Deltarune Pong game, but also my third chip error entry. Okay. Okay. I don't understand the last little bit. I'm a little confused on that, but you know, a Deltarune Pong game sounds fun. Carter says, you are trying to grind to the Shadow Mantle? Like, I'm trying to go through, because I'm going to assume it's kind of tedious to get S rank in all three boards, okay? That's what I'm going off of. And so I'm just going to assume it's a little thing. Carter says, Squid, that's weird. You know what I meant. Hedgehog Fanatic says, if you've heard of Barney Error, it's basically a parody of that. Okay, I haven't heard of it, but let me just do a little search. Error. Hi, Jelly. What are you doing? Oh, is it kind of like a... Oh, okay. So it's sort of like a creepypasta Barney? It says here it's a fictional computer virus. Okay. I see what you mean, though. I get what you're putting down, Hedgehog. And Jason comes out of the woodwork saying, he. Carter says, hiya, Jason, how are you? And then Jason says, have you heard of Deltadol? And then Jason says, it's Wordle. It's like Wordle, but for Deltarune characters. That's kind of fun. Carter says, I play it every day. Jason says, Oh yeah, so fun.
Go.
Alright, here we go. Carter says, or Jason says it's free. Hedgehog says a parody of that, but it's Chip, as in the character from Sonic Unleashed. Oh, okay. I understand now. Just says put ass. Oh. See, Jason, my brain cell said to also put ass on there, but also my brain cell was like, I probably shouldn't, because it'll have like essentially the same thing as Susie's. I mean, I do have a save point right before this. So technically speaking, I could restart the game, go to the save point, and put ass. You know what? I think this is worth it. This is a tangent and a hill I'm worth, wanting to brain cell and die on. It's fine. We're going to do this. Okay, hang on. It should pull up. Why is it not pulling up on the game? Okay, there it goes. Carter says, Jason likes ass, huh? And then Jason says, aw man. Carter says, me too. Hedgehog says, imagine ass. Carter says, my brain cell singular, LMAO. Jason says, here are some unique name interactions. Any other name, Tenna says things, will get confusing. Jason says that, AAA, Tenna says Chris isn't creative. As or tit, Susie laughs. Oh, okay. You know what? I kinda like... I wasn't thinking of tit, but I was thinking of dick and just go D-I-K. Like, I thought that would also be funny as well. Okay. Carter says no reason why. Jason says, I did things. Alright.
Let's go.
Alright, we doing ass or tits? Put ass and edit the game to force Ralsei's name to also be ass. Yes, I will hack the mainframe of the game to give Ralsei the same name. Carter says, Ralsei's too much of a cute, adorable, good boy to put ass. Jason says, I will teach Ralsei to swear. Fuck. And then Carter says at Jason, I got my chat to ship Cardcl or Cardsy. Ugh. And then Hedge says sus. Chris, I knew I could count on you. That's funny. Now that I've all been improperly introduced, okay. Today's game show will be okay. Sussybaka times 2 combo, damn. Okay. I gotta remember how to play this again. Okay. Okay, need any healing? We get a key. Okay. Okay. We got points. Oh yeah. We know no hubris. We will drink. Okay, hang on. Chat's going crazy here. Okay. Jason says, does this person know any other word to formulate and spell any other words related to the relating sentence above? And then Jason says, I will become a global supervillain of doom. No one will be happy under my reign. I will ensure devastation amongst everyone. And then he says, key squid. And then Hedgehog says, for an easy S or T rank, I recommend getting every key 5 on the map. Oh, okay. So there's 5 keys in the map? All right. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could get a T rank. That is new information for me. I thought it only stopped at S. Jason says, squid, drink. And then Hedgehog says, drink it all. Jason says, drink. And then Carter is just meow. And then Jason says, woo, we are the problem of droughts and dehydration. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh! 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 Come on. Just couldn't help but notice they keep acting on me. Any cool reason? Good God. Oh God! Okay. Jason says skin creature noises. Carter says cat noises. Jason says, Carter, yo ain't a cat. And then Carter says, oh, okay. And then Hedgehog says, 'cause you're cute. Whose attack did you like better just now? Sorry. Obviously, it was mine, right? Oh yes, did someone mess with the humidity? The Truist Crystal. Oh god, I gotta just dodge all this nonsense and hope for the best. Oh, Ralsei's getting fucked up. Oh, I'm getting fucked up. The Truist Crystal. Oh god! Well, Ralsei's down. Alright, we're gonna give... What does Rotten Tea do? He only heals 10%, Jesus. You know, we're gonna give Ralsei this. I just gotta get the pattern down. Oh. Oh goodness, okay, hang on. Chat's going off. Carter says, "Me? Am I cute? Oh, whoa." And then Jason says, "I graduated with literally every single award possible." Hedgehog says, "Not you, El Nina." And then Carter says, "Damn." And then Chris, Jamor says, "Lock in, dude." Yes? You need to go outside? Okay. As far as I know, it's alright. I think so. I mean, they were outside working on the video. Hedgehog says, "Yeah, the tea is rotten." And then Jason says, "Imagine a thermostat that tells temperature it's Kelvin." And then Jason says, "We have so many people. It's all right." Oh, oh. Negative 999 degrees. Sign me up. I love the cold. Oh god, this shit's big. This shit's big. Oh, but it's easier to dodge, I say, as Ralsei dies immediately. Oh. Oh. So sad. Oh no. What have I done? It's so dark without his sunshine. Our oasis of love. I froze it over. Looks like we're out of time. Battle's over, folks. We won. Damn. Okay, Jason says, "Flay Carter's skin alive." Carter says, "What?" Hedgehog says, "Imagine Deltarune characters with the creature cases outfits and vice versa." The creature cases outfits? I don't know what the creature cases are. Hang on. We're Googling stuff on the side now. Creature cases. Oh. Okay, so it's an animated show. This is the creature's cases. She looks kind of similar to the sheep on there. Jason's spouting nonsense. Hedgehog says, seeming that they have similar Latin names. Carter says, damn, you sounded like a beaver squid. Jesus Christ. You know what? I will build one. Uh-oh, quiz time. What is the time right now? Hedgehog says every key and get every, Isn't it this? Yes. Chris's favorite food. I'm just gonna go pizza. No, not pizza. Fucking pie. Okay. Got a Q. Alright, so chat says Hedgehog says every key and get perfect on every quiz and you can get S rank? Is what I'm thinking. But I didn't miss one. I got it all perfect. Unless you mean like get everybody to guess perfect on every quiz. And then Carter says he's priceless to me. I mean, Carter, we answered that way once before. I'll attempt it regardless. We gotta get it. We gotta get the Sphinx its Q boobs. Wait, is there room to just kind of squeeze? No, okay. Oh, hey. Sharpshoot. Alright. I think we're gonna sharpshoot those other ones as well. Oh god! I had a cough! Oh. Oh. That's okay. We can just spare them one at a time. Carter says, no, he's probably the cure. Hedgehog says, by the way, your punishment for losing in boards is losing points. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. So everybody has to get it right? Was it... Oh, wait. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess I'll have to redo it anyway. By the way, your punishment for losing... And we don't want that, do we? Points count towards your rank. I guess I can try playing it out and seeing... Oh... really wouldn't miss anything if I restarted here. Oof. Okay, hang on. Jesus. Just keep getting bounced. Okay. Carter says 500 resets. What do you mean 500 resets? Oh, you mean I'm gonna have to reset that many times? I mean, probably. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just in case. Because I figure I'm going to just need to get this nonsense perfect. You know, fuck it. You know, we can always. Okay. Is there a point total I need to reach to get S rank? Okay, so you gotta acquire 1,500 points. Okay. So at least I know what point total I need to attempt to reach each round now. Okay. That's fine. I mean, what's the Z rank thing do for you? Like, does it still lead you to the Shadow Mantle? I don't think so. Unless it's one of those things of, oh, you got a Z rank. Flip it around, it's an S. Carter says, if only Steve was here, he'd get S rank first try. Carter says, yeah. So, if you suck hard enough, you can get Z rank, and Z rank will just bypass the S rank stuff. That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that that's a thing. Mumbo flip it around and turn it to Wumbo. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Let's go.
I wonder what happens if we put in, like, sus or even, like, Rawlsey's initials. You know what? I'm gonna put in Rawlsey's initials. Oh, he just ignored it. Damn. Alright, let's just kind of zoom through this. Okay, we just gotta get 1,500 points. I am going to keep this here for a little bit and just do stuff on the side. There we go, we got S rank on that other. Nice. Okay. I like how somebody gave her chalk. Or was it yogurt? Alright. Okay. We got that one. Carter says Chuck, yogurt. It's all the same to Susie. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I just wasn't paying attention enough this time around to register. Okay, so we're gonna go here, here, here. Now we got Catboy block. Carter says Lancer, the generous and gracious creature. And then Carter says, Rawlsey, let me push you, please. And Hedgehog says, yeah, when a puzzle is impossible, just turn into a block. Yeah, you know, just might as well. Turn it into a block just solves your problems. I need to get a couple of these guys lined up. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Okay. Spare. Spare. Okay. Hedgehog says best prank ever. See, we're almost there. All thanks to just random attacking people. Ow. I kind of forgot that was a thing. Oh, battle rank has to be S to register for T rank? Okay. That makes some sense, yeah. Can't we kick this one? Or is it this one? Or one of these that we can kick. There we go. Ah! I have to redo that, don't I? I have to redo it all again. Well, looks like we're resetting again. Hey guys, so you know, it's all fine and dandy. It's okay, it's okay. We're going to get everything. You don't know. It's fine. We got it. We can do it. We just gotta get through. Carter says I left for 5 seconds. Why are we resetting? Because what happened was that I went to the fan mail bit and didn't pick it up. I accidentally backed out before I could pick it up.
Let's go.
So I know Hedgehog is saying it's not as important as it is, but to me it's important because I want to get it. Okay. I mean, eventually I'm just gonna hit A all the way through. Because I'll just get tired of having to reset. But I do believe farming battles for points is the best bet. Because those battles that I was winning ended up getting me quite a bit of stuff. Hedgehog says, I actually know the name sound effect. It's the little voice sample thing for after you confirm your name in Earthbound. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, so that'll give us another 300 points. Alright, pick this up. Now we have that. We can come over here. Pick up the key. Ow. We can come over here, kick this. Go in here. It's alright. Alright. Now we can come over here. Here, we're gonna leave it there for a minute, you know? We're just gonna leave it. Why didn't you push him? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Hedgehog says, and I know Toby Fox made a ROM hack for Earthbound. That's funny. Carter says, I would send Ralsei fan mail. Carter says, no, Squid. And then, Hedgehog Fanatic says, and about 98% of that hack was normal. I mean, it probably was just a little bit of spice, you know, that he wanted to add to the game. Carter says, why didn't you push him? Well, because I was busy. Carter says, yeah, a little bit of spice, quote unquote. you always gotta add the little bit of spice, you know? God damn it. Sharpshoot this guy's hat off. Now we can spare them all. What is that? Power croissant. Quiz time. Okay. Come on, Rosie. Am I supposed to agree with him and go with the other? Okay, I can see why. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta let her farm these. There we go. Okay, we're full up on HP right now. Hedgehog says, you said it. I said it too. Because near the end, Toby literally did the strangest thing ever in any game he has created. Carter also says, Ralsei, it's okay. We all get answers wrong sometimes. I swear I'm not simping. Uh-huh. Goodness gracious, my allergies are insane right now. Oh, hey, look. The weeds are back. I guess this is a way to farm a bunch of points. It's just leaving an area and coming back. Get the weeds! Sick 'em! Sick 'em, Susie! Who needs a gardener when you got a Susie? Like, damn. See, we just gotta dedicate a few times to just, you know, running through here, running the point total up, bit by bit. I'm sure there's a more efficient spot to do this at. Okay, you are stuck. Now we have a Lancer. So Hedgehog said when he made the last boss, he littered their dialogue with swears. I'm not kidding. Carter says, I'm disappointed in myself. Why are you disappointed, Carter? Get him! Get the weeds, Susie! Get the weeds! I think this is actually the most efficient way of doing this. Just sicking Susie out to this one weed. Don't worry, guys, we'll get the points. Carter says, I'm simping for femboy too much. It's alright, everybody simps for somebody. Hedgehog says, he actually implemented slurs in the last boss of an Earthbound hack he created. Carter says, baseball, huh? Baseball? What do you mean baseball? Where did baseball come from? Carter says, well, if everybody simps, then what about you, Squid? If you want to share. I don't know. I gotta think. Because I don't really... Let me think. I'm trying to, like, think of any shows or anything, like, that has a character that I'd simp for. And, like, I don't really think I don't think I'm in a spot where I'd be like, yeah. Like, I know as a kid I was simping for, like, Raven from Teen Titans. The early 2000s show, not the Teen Titans Go. And like, I know as a kid I also kind of simped for Gwen at the time, but like, I don't know. Like, any modern examples? I don't know. Carter says, or wait. Hedgehog says, and by the way, it was released in 2008. That's before Undertale and Deltarune, and those two didn't have any language. Any such language. Yeah, that makes sense. Carter says, in my opinion, Chris or Rolsey. And then Carter also says, you're not in a chud spot like me, LMAO. And then Hedgehog says, and I guess after that was made, a year later, that might be how we got Homestuck. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, I'm already at the limit. Or already at the spot I need for points. Susie, attack! I have my Weed Puller Outer Omatic 5000. It's called Susie. Susie, get this one. That's so much better. Quiz. Apparently you made this awful thing. Except for what? Oh. That's fine. I think it's Pippin's. Okay, there we go. What's Azriel's favorite character in Smashing Fighters? Yeah. It's fine. We got 2 keys. Is there any other key we need before we... Oh, it's thinking. Okay. Okay, let me read real quick. Carter says, I know you said Susie if your favorite character, but is there any main characters you don't care for / dislike? As far as I know, like, main character-wise, I don't think there's any that I dislike. I do need to get some keys. Okay, so we got that, but I can farm up more points by going over here and pulling on some more weeds. As far as, like, characters I dislike, not off the top of my head. I might know them when I see them, but off the top of my head right now, I don't have, like, a character I absolutely dislike. I just have a few that I like more than others. Hedgehog says, you can only get 4 keys at this time. I think you can get the 5th after chapter completion. And then Hedgehog also says, last one for now can be bought in the shop. And then you can farm for a max of 999 points. It's alright. I'm just wanting above at least 1500. Because at least what this little side guide that I had pulled up said is you need 1500 points to get an S rank on everything. Which I think everything else has been explored? Yeah, except for that stuff. Okay, so I will need to finish drinking the oasis. Oh. You clogged the oasis! Alright. It's okay. It's okay. We can take a little ouchies. Oof. We can't take too many ouchies now. Carter says, a little random, but I made tennis ship art for someone. Oh, well, that's fun. Ooh, loady. Oh god, no, we're all gonna die. Oh god, we're all gonna die. Oh god, we're all gonna die. God damn it, we all died. Oh, he only took away 500 points? Oh, that's not terrible. I can grind that back up real fast. Alright, Susie, we need you to get your work done. Alright, now we're just at the boring part of this nonsense where we have to talk and, like, I gotta farm up points so I can be okay after this little fight here. Carter says this game's so boring, where's Steve? You know, I almost bought a bunch of, like, so Steam's doing this underwater sale where, like, ocean-based games are on sale. And I was gonna buy a bunch of just random games for it, because, like, they had Subnautica and Below Zero for sale, which I think I may attempt to do that as, like, a series, but they also, like, for Subnautica 2, because I've already seen Subnautica 1 and Below Zero fully done, and I kind of feel like, at least with Subnautica 2, like, I feel like it's new enough that I can play it and feel like, oh hey, you know, it's alright. But, like, there was that, there was a couple other just, like, nonsense indie games that were out that I was like, man, it's really hard to, like, convince me to not want to get them, because they're all, like, less than $5 to turn around and just have a lot of little nonsense, like, ocean horror games that I was like, man, you know, it'll take me a little bit, but I really want to get them. I'll probably end up getting them anyway. Carter says Subnautica looks peak. I really want to play it. Are we talking about the first Subnautica or the second one? Because, I mean, technically they all look nice. I think it's just, the second one looks way better. Aquaphobia. And then Carter says he's talking about they're talking about the first one. Yeah, the first one does look nice. Like, it seems very fun. It's just, I've kept up with it for so long. Like, I was nonsensically, like, into the game whenever it initially was coming out. And so, like, I figured out most of the Leviathans that are in that game. And then, there was a lot of, like, secrets and stuff that I got spoiled for myself. There was even, like, mods that I would just, like, watch people play and playtest. Because I was like, man, I really, you know, wish Subnautica was a bit more horror-themed. And then people were like, oh, you want a horror-themed Subnautica game? Here you go. And they made mods that kind of looked bad for every horror-themed mod. And then Hedgehog says, playing Chapter 3, go in for T ranks. So, Hedgehog, you're saying you're playing Chapter 3 for T ranks? Well, good luck. I mean, it's gonna be a bit of a trek to get through it all. If, you know, me farming coins here. But... And then Carter's like, yay, someone called me, they, them. I try to be quite liberal with, you know, they and thems, because it's always the safe bet to sort of address people. And then Carter says Subnautica, but Freddy Fazbear's there. Yeah, that's essentially what a lot of the horror mods felt like. There was one that was like a Call of Cthulhu mod. But it was like really jank. Like it didn't look that... Like on the surface it looked alright, but whenever you went to like explore and stuff, you could tell that it was really a mod. Carter says, liberal, liberal, liberal. Happy fun, la la la. And then Hedgehog says, messed up the first quiz, but it's still salvageable. You know, I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, here we go. Alright. No. God damn it. I didn't want that. Here we go. Ugh. My ouch meter is going to be very ooched. Hedgehog says, messed up again, but when I get the points for getting a T rank, it'll be cool. Yeah, I mean, that's all that really matters, you know, if you're having fun with it. Oh. Okay. I was really messed up by trying to hit the buttons wrong. Oh no! Oh no, people are dying. Oh no, people taking big damage. Oh god. Stuff a CD bagel into Ralsei. Dipping and dodging as best I can. Oh my god. I just realized the face on our little like sheep avatar up there. Oh no, Rosie's down for the count again. Rosie, why? Why you have to be such a soft boy and take so much damage? Cheating for fucking 70. Carter says, I'm glad there's someone normal in chat to balance whatever the fuck I'm doing. And Carter says he's just a fluffy boy. Oh, it's so close to getting the max TT, or the TP thing. Oh, he's still got an S rank. Alright, so we got the Cloud Stone. Now I can do this other nonsense over here. Watch out for falling mud. That was nowhere near me, though. Ow. Ow. Ow, son of a bitch. Get over there again, because I don't remember. Was it through here? No, it wasn't through here. Ow. Oh wait. Wheel. Is okay. Do I need TV dinner? No, I'm okay for now. Behold the door. To the physical challenge. Beyond this door lies physical challenge. A grueling encounter will test all of your skills. Are you prepared for the worst? Let me think. Are you kidding? We budgeted too much to not use this. God. Okay. Hedgehog says, if I somehow fail, I'm going to take a big one. I'm going to take a big dump. Carter says, thanks for sharing with the class. And then Carter also says, can't go there. Okay. God damn it. Aha, got it. Damn it. Alright. Fuck. Fuck. This is what's gonna kill me. Damn it. Okay. Hedgehog says, oh, look, Overcooked 3. And Carter says, Ezreal motif. And then Hedgehog says, Overcooked 3 real. Carter says, damn, Squid, you ain't doing so good, not gonna lie. Hedgehog says, unlike the boards, you can try again without punishment. Only Tenna will roast you for sucking at this minigame. Hey, it's alright. It's okay. Okay. Because I'm just confused on the buttons. That's jump. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, here we go. What? Oh shit, this is getting faster. Oh, shit. No, my stuff. Oh, okay. Hedgehog says, like that. And then Hedgehog says, yeah, I feel like they should be the other way around. And then, Hedgehog says, lol, angry video game nerd reference. It's fine. I mean, at least I passed. So did we win? Hopefully we won. Okay, there we go. So you got T rank. Okay. So, Carter says, holy shit, you said the thing. Hedgehog says, watch me easily get a T rank on this minigame. Hedgehog also says, I mean, you can't watch me. Carter says, I'm watching DW. And then Hedgehog says, because you really can't. It's okay, we got an S rank. We got Ted S roll into the S rank. Okay. So at least doing half decent on the battles, and then doing really good on points, and then doing okay on the physical minigame seems to be alright. So that's fine. Like I think I can easily do that. Round one got you S rank. course, there's 2 rounds. A word from our sponsor. Okay. Now, we've got our first S rank save. Alright. Oh, we can actually do the race car thing again. We got a pink ribbon. Okay. This door, okay. Carter says, Ramb! And then Hedgehog says, okay, I give up. Carter says, never back down, never what? Never give up. We swell on this machine. It's swell. Weather report. That's how I feel, man. I am sneezing up a storm and I hate it. All right. I love to drink my abundant resource. Drink quietly. Talk respectfully. Alright guys, we're at everybody's favorite sub-character. The water cooler. We're gonna flirt with the water cooler. I think it's gonna work. Carter says, fuck the water cooler. Alright, that's a little weird, bud. You know, that's kind of hard to do, you know? You ask the water cooler, what are they doing later? The water turns pink for a second. Oh no, I was gonna sneeze real bad. Oh god, I can't sneeze now because I got a mouth. I gotta move. I gotta jiggle jangle. You told the water cooler it should actually be called a water coolest. You know what's really funny is I have a water cooler in my house. Unironically, it is great. But we only have it because our city water is absolute garbage. And I have to, you know, purchase water to put in it. But, like, good God, the hot water that shoots out that water cooler, boy howdy, you better not put your hand in that water, because it is scalding hot. Like, I'm saying, like, it is already pre-boiled. Carter says, don't fuck it. I don't. It's just a really good water cooler. Okay, hang on. What did I say? Okay, there we go. We gotta dodge, we gotta dodge. We've recruited the water cooler. Hi, you're the kind of person that drinks from the oasis 8 times. Well, actually, I didn't. I actually filled it with dirt. Thank you very much. I love how, like, enthusiastic Susie is just all of a sudden. Insert points. What was the funny number? 120 or 1225 is what it was? Is it I had to hit? Yeah, 1225. For lore reasons, we gotta do it. Okay, there we go. Give me my goodie. Oh. Hedgehog says, I get myself all 5 golden items before doing that when I play chapter 3. There's golden items? Hang on, I was never told there was stuff like this in here. I was just told to hit the number in here and you get into the secret back rooms. Oh guys, I said the thing. I gotta pull out my keys and do the thing. I gotta do the thing. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Back in the day. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Back in the day. Before the back rooms were a thing. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Alright, bit's over. We're kind of speed running. I'll eventually find this rinky-dink little item somewhere. Eventually. There it is. You couldn't find your hand. Okay. Coming soon on board 2. They're shifting. Here's an extra special game over here. It's locked, you know. Unless you pay me 500 points. Look at that, what'd you know? No drinks, no refunds. Carter says, "Oh, jingle it harder, Squid." Sorry, I'll shut up. Goodness gracious, Carter. We'll go in here. Oh, so there's multiple items in the machine? Well, I kind of assumed that. I just didn't know there was any special significance to them. Oh, gee, let me check and see if you're on the guest list. I see S rank on board 1. Please enjoy your luxury facilities. It's just gonna be a toilet in here. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is really rinky-dink and run down. Ah, Chris, look at you. Dressing room, big shot. Cheers, cheers. So, how do you fancy the game then? Righto. It ain't much in it, love. Now, I knew you wouldn't like it. I knew, so, listen up. You see, that game, you've been playing, it's not exactly the original. Old Tina's done a little something here, a little something there, and made the whole adventure some big old blasted line from A to B. Primo boring stuff. But if I know Chris, and boy do I know Chris, that's not what you want, isn't it? Freedom. That's what you want, chum. Freedom. Well, if you can go hush-hush for a minute here, Chris Love, that's what we got backstage. The original game, where you decide what to do. Alright? Enough explaining, more gaming. I'll keep an eye out for Tina. You go have some real fun. Alright, love? There you go, and I'm sure you know, but secret to Tina, right, love? Points to items. Vending machine. The vending machine. Check. There's graffiti here. TV dinners, I've seen what they put in them. It seems the message is out. This message cuts off. Maybe they'll finish it later. TV slop. Okay, so that only heals a smile. Always at your humble service. You're never fully dressed without a smile. Quoting Has-Been Hotel over here. Hedgehog Fanatic says, not only all gold items, but every item in the machine. I heard every item in the machine before putting 1225 in there. I mean, if you can have 999 points, what's to stop you from buying all the items? So, I mean, makes sense. Buy it for 1 point. It says free. It says free. It smiled. Fucking vending machine lied to me. Exchange money into points. I'll think about it later. guess I talked to this guy now. Hey, looks like you rolled an S rank. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Actually, I've heard there's a even higher rank for true TV lovers. More like TV losers who wants to get that. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. Just between us, you like gambling. Sure, we like gambling. That's not true. You just like cheating. What happened to your guts? Come on. Have some higher stats. Oh, okay. I hope I can get an autograph. Who beeth, who beeth? If you wanteth mine autograph, getteth in line. Don't bothereth me while I'm doing my makeup. That's fucking great. I love this little bit. This is just absolutely great. Someone from behind the curtain pushed you away. You felt something spiny stuck in your hand. You got Saber 10. The curtain shuts tighter as you approach. Okay. I'm gonna go save real quick. Hedgehog says to get every gold item I keep to get every gold item I just keep putting 100 in there several times and then raise the price to increase the gold item chance even more than usual. Okay, makes sense. Alright. What is in my storage? Alright, actually... I guess I can throw these in here and get rid of them later. Actually, if I do this, I can get rid of them. I have a spin cake here. We got butt juices and a couple of other nonsense. Okay. Okay. Now, we can access storage and get a couple of bonus things. Okay, so let's see here. I guess I can grab a CD bagel apiece. And save. Hedgehog says if you want to start your quest for the Shadow Mantle, you gotta go into the door where Ramb was in front of. Yeah, I kind of figured. I just wanted to save before I did any of that, just so that I could make sure that I had, you know, everything situated before I went in there. Okay. Act 1, Schedule. Various names and times are written under it. Act 2, Schedule, is scrawled underneath in red pen. It's a game system. Looks like this is where all the characters in the board play. The controllers and system are all hooked up dentist office style. That's fun. Because if you don't know, back in the day, dentist offices, Walmart, McDonald's, hairstylists and stuff would have gaming consoles in their lobbies. And goodness gracious, this was the time to be alive as a kid in the early 2000s and like late 90s, because you would be able to get to play these games. And a lot of them were demos, were game demos that they just got for free. Or I say got for free, but like demos that, you know, they would send out that would have a bunch of games on them and everything. Like, hell, I have game demos for my PS2 and that are like PS1, PS2 games. And they're great to like get a flavor of the game and stuff. Carter says, some stores like Target have a Deltarune demo on the Switch too. See, that is a callback to the old, you know, 90s, 2000s era where they did all that. And like, they would have, typically what they would do is to showcase the console at the time, like especially for Walmart. They would have, you know, a PS2 running, you know, a popular game at the time. They would have an Xbox running a popular game at the time. They would have a GameCube running a popular game at the time. And so you would get to play, you know, whatever game was released that day. You get to play a demo, or at least you got to play the full game if you spend enough time there. And I know McDonald's back in the day, whenever we had a play place, we had like at least the one in the town that I used to live in had like a bunch of terminals set up. I say terminals because it's the best way to phrase it. They had giant poles in the play place that were right outside of like the actual playground area of the play place, and was just a bunch of different game consoles wired up to these giant ass poles that had TV mounted so that you could play them. And like, I remember playing very vividly like the Spyro Dawn of the Dragon or something, which was like the Spyro remake for the PS2. And playing that there was a couple of other random games I'd played. But they would switch it out every time. Because like they would have random PS2 ones in for like a couple of months, and they'd switch it out for like GameCube ones or something. It was just nuts. And then eventually they threw in a a couple of actual arcade machines. So we would end up playing like Galaga for quite a while. And then get lost in the play place. Carter says, you literally just need to do a chatting stream. You know what? I'll do a chatting stream. You know, in the middle of the week, probably if I remember, I will just start streaming and we'll do a chit-chat stream. We'll do a little chit-chat, like podcast sort of stream. It'll be fun. Carter says, I'll be there. Trust. Looks like a game console. Play it? Nah, we don't play. Yeah, we do. No controller. I need a controller. It seems there's a controller fallen on the ground. Pick it up. Controller was added to your key items. Alright, take two, the electric boogaloo. I love the fact that Hedgehog was like, looks like you need a controller for that. And then was like, looks like you have a controller. This is fucking great. Alright, what's in here? Sadly, nothing. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of HP. But I guess I can work with that. Is that a little Azrael face? Hi, little guy. Hi, little guy. Okay. There's a flower here. Is this a Flowey reference? Is this an Undertale? Because you need to become stronger. You need a weapon to do so. Ooh, dodge all this nonsense. Do. Ah, in the fan mail room. Ah, I have gained sword. Now it's become Legend of Zelda. Grab the sword, become stronger. We're time to kill these mini Azraels. Ow. Ow. Don't you start doing nonsense. Ow. Ow, shit. Fucking me up. This is literally the sounds of the NES Legend of Zelda. Fuck! Good thing this little bit doesn't reset. Oh wait, I gotta go the long way around. Grab the sword, become stronger. Each time your sword levels up, you can destroy harder things. Yeah, I kind of figured that. It is very much NES Legend of Zelda vibes. Which, if you guys haven't played it, it's literally this little, like, mini game, but for a whole game. Did I bypass it already? I think I did. Yeah, I passed it. I need to go this way. Alright. Hedgehog says, hell, it can destroy trees. Carter says, yeah, Squid, I'm a zoomer, but I'm not that zoomer. And then sends a crying emoticon. It's fine. Die, thank you. Now you die. For your death. Come here, bud. You thought. Bitch, you thought. You thought you could get me. You got double whammied. Y'all thought. No innocence will be spared. Carter says, you said it again. Yeah, I did say it again. Ow. Ow. There we go, level 3. Now we can cut trees. Harder trees. Oh, we can cut cactuses? Okay, I'm gonna clear up all those cactuses. Because there might be a secret. Alright, all trees are dead. All cactuses are dead. Everything is dead. Become stronger. Time to go through here. Oh. Ow. Ow, fuck. Nuh-uh. Can't touch me. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Penguin. Okay, odd. I'll deal with that later. Death! 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 Joke's on you! Cactus won't save you! Ow. Damn it. We're max level. We can now kill the bird. Yes. Now we kill trees. We are an ecological terrorist now. This is every Minecrafter's wet dream. Instantly destroying a tree. Carter says, Squid is the sole factor of climate change. Yeah, they said climate change, not climate change cannot. Like, look. If I shouldn't have this power, then why give it to me? I alone am the chosen tree chopper. See, I knew I had to chop all the trees. You thought I was crazy. Honestly, this is kind of fun. Eventually, this beach will just not have any trees. Carter quoted me saying, they said climate change, not climate change cannot. And then Carter says, are you having Minecrafter's wet dream? Oh. And you know what, Carter? I was having a very fun time, alright? I probably would have looped there for a while. And then Hedgehog says, oh, it'll still have trees because it's infinite. Oh, hang on. I'm getting a call. Let me mute my stuff real quick. Okay, dokie. Alright, let's see. Carter says, hey, I don't judge. John Climate Activist is calling. Hedgehog says, even if you go back, all you can see are trees everywhere. And then Hedgehog says, a whole screen filled with trees, as if someone tried to make a Super Mario Bros. X world map for the first time. Carter says the silence is scary. It's okay. It's just my buddy. He was calling because he wanted to play Overwatch, and I was like, oh, I'll play Overwatch after a while. You got the ice key. Carter says, "Made guy squid or made guy skin, please squid." Well, I mean, I don't know if he wants to be it to be a live stream though. That's the thing. Like, I would probably have to live stream that on my own. Carter says, "I don't know anything about Overwatch, but I want him." Well, his name is Ramatra. He's the, he is the equivalent of Malcolm X in that world. And he's voiced by the guy that voices, what is it? Magneto. Because the guy that voices Magneto in Marvel Rivals voiced for Ramatra, which is Ramantria. Ramatra? Oh, there's an R in there. T-R-A. He's a fun character. He's got a very sad backstory. As do most Overwatch characters. Hedgehog says, "Damn it, I want to play Super Mario Bros. X again. I've never played Super Mario Bros. X. I've only played Super Mario Maker, and that is practically like a sentence to hell 90% of the time." Carter says, "I gotta go do some research." Playing games. Really? Hey, maybe we should play too next time. That's okay, I'm not really good at games. Anyway, let's hurry up and get the hell out of here. Okay, so I got the ice key. I know the next time I go in there, I'm gotta get the, what is it, the worm key? But I also want to do this as well, and I gotta look up the sequence. Dream Room, Deltarune, game pattern. All right. Okay. To win the secret race minigame against Susie, you don't need to actually see the screen. You can bypass the unseen driving. Left, up, right, down, left. Okay. Carter says, "Ralsei plays games with me, please. I'm genuinely so sorry. I actually..." Shut up. I'll actually shut up now. Carter, you're fine. It's okay. Alright. Alright. So left, up, right, down, left. Man, it's not like... Okay, hang on. So, left, up, right, down, left. Okay. Damn! Okay. We'll try it again. God damn it. No, we will load a game. Turn to title. We will play game with Susie and have fun, alright? You would think I would reset for some nonsense like this. I'm so close. I get the first 2 inputs in right. Okay, come on. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna reset it. We'll just attempt it on a later time. Carter says, reset the whole chapter. In fact, let's go back to Undertale. Yeah, by the way, guys, we're taking it all the way back. You know? Back to the original real fast. Okay, well, guess we'll come over here. Oh yeah, I forgot. We could have done all this nonsense with, Lancer. Alright, I'm going to exit out of that one, come back over here. Let's just chill, dude. Like, chill with our eyes closed? Eyes open. Sure, we can chill with our eyes open. Would you like to talk about something? Your face. Huh? My face? Seen it before. Unique. Cute. Well, I know what Carter wants. Thanks, I couldn't be more happy hearing something like that. I guess it means both you and Susie think I'm cute. Sorry, I'm being proud. I shouldn't let this put me in such a good mood. Carter says, cute. How did you know? I don't know. I just had a... You know, I just kind of had an inkling. Carter says, not gonna lie, I wish someone would call me cute. It's okay. So what the hell were you two doing? Talking? Trying to close our eyes and think about Susie. Okay, weirdos. Kinda looks busy. I actually think that's very funny that you can just bypass a lot of that nonsense. Not ready. Okay, hang on. I need to save so I don't have to go back through all that nonsense. Carter says, OMG, you're saying the thing so many times. It just happens. It's in my vocabulary. Oh, and I'm about to sneeze again. Goodness gracious. You know what? No, I'm gonna fight it. We don't need to sneeze. Carter says, blessed you with Coda Island. Okay. Oh wait, there's a camera up here. I remember this. There we go. Took a photo. Okay. Wait, can I leave and come back and take another photo of those for 10? No. Okay. Okay. Alright, what's in here? Oh wait. Touch the item to wear it. What? No, hell no. You must touch it. You look great. Maybe for a second grader. I now have the bow. Okay. Nice. Okay, hang on. I wanna also just kind of take this down. Okay, so I can't get out here. Okay. Carter says Chris looks cute with the ribbon. You know, I can see that. Yeah. Okay. Another puzzle. Look over there, what? Yeah, let's go. Easy puzzle. Chris, stop trying to hug Ralsei. Points. There we go. Oh no, wait! No, no! Susie, why? No! Susie! Chris, you dumbass, why did you make me wear that? Look, take it off. Susie, you can't use Chris's controller. Damn. Carter says, Ralsei really fell for the oldest trick in the book. Yeah. The trick is to cheat. Oh, God. Okay, so they're all tired now. Now we can just start pacifying them. Chris likes playing as Susie, but won't it be confusing? Confusing Ralsei's the best part of the game. Okay. Oh, they put put me right below. Oh, shit! Yes, there we go. Fine, I'll fix the controllers. Okay. Wait a second, change me back! You have a turn. Oh. Which way should I, You got the controller, you choose! Oh, pretty flower! How to take a photo? Whoops. We're speedrunning this. God damn it! Oh. Whoops. Do. Alright, turns over. Okay, no falling rocks today. Damn. Gotcha. 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 Apparently this is a way to farm up photos. Or farm up points. I mean, you kinda gotta farm points. You know, you gotta make sure we get the extra stuff. We gotta get the goods. Oh, he got really close. He's got a gun! Apparently they get mad after a while. Carter says, wow, I just realized this song has an insanely clear Gaster motif. Huh. Does it now? For some reason I thought you said gangster motif, and I was like, you know, I could see that, I guess. Oof. I just want to make sure I have amount of point. Ah, god damn it, motherfucker. Get that shit out of here. I just want to make sure I got the correct amount of points. So I took the photo without him confirming he got taken. Carter says there's like 500 different Toby Fox motifs. I wouldn't doubt that there was a gangster one. Yeah. I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, it sounds kind of jazzy. But also, that could just be the fact that it's 8-bit. Or was it 16-bit? No, I think the NES style is 8-bit. And so, like, a lot of their stuff is very limited to a degree on what certain tones you can hit. Okay. Aha! You got quick drawed. Okay. We'll get mad. We'll get really mad eventually, because he's so stunned. Oh, he's mad! He's mad! Oh, wait. That tree's a little funky. There we go. Alright, Carter says... How has it been 3 hours? Holy shit, time flies when you're watching a peak live stream, I guess. I mean, Carter, I asked the same thing whenever you were like, hey man, it's been 30 minutes, I haven't seen Antenna. And I'm like, holy shit, it's been 30 minutes? Same thing happened. I may actually... You know... No, I gotta finish out this board, I think. I think I have to finish out this board before I can get to a stopping point. Because if I don't, then I have to restart the whole thing. Which, I mean, that's not too bad. I think... let's see how fast I can blast through this board. Because I mean, if I can blast through the board quick enough, then I'll be able to have a stopping point. Oh god! No, we're gonna use magic to heal Susie. puts us right below it. Frick. Okay. And then Hedgehog says, with those found in games like Replaying the Game and The Impossible Quiz Chapter 2. Are you talking about the 8-bit style music, Hedgehog? Or are you talking about just like time flying by? And then Carter says time is crazy. Okay, so he was, so they were talking about the music. Okay. I'm just making sure. Oh. Okay. Ooh, secret. Oh, well. Ah, shit. Hang on. Damn. We can go ahead and get this key. Oops, I guess I made an innocent mistake. It's free now. Okay. We can come down here. There we go. We'll get a block, you know. Yeah, whoopsie poopsies, totally scammed you, didn't mean to. Uh-oh. Shit. You gonna pop up over here. I know you are. Waiting for you. Stick your little head up. That little bastard. Oh, that little bastard. He's teasing me. No, it's okay. I can totally do it. Get him. I'll get him eventually. Come on. Hang on. We're gonna go here. Alright, that little bastard. He can keep his secrets. I don't care anymore. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, back over here. Ah, shit. We're going back where we came from because I want to make sure to get all the goodies. Alright, they're all taking photos of. Oop. Okay. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Susie, pick them all. Nope, okay. Any secrets here? I mean, we got the half thing here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Any secrets here? There we go. Smells like pizzaroni. Now I smell like pizza and I have a ribbon. Okay. So now... Now I'm just kind of hoping that having all this other stuff is going to be alright. Oh, okay, dodging all that nonsense. Okay. Alright, green geyser. Go, Lancer, go! Alright. Ooh, I didn't even know this was a thing. Yes. Big money. Big prizes. I love it. Carter says Susie don't want to mow that lawn anymore. And then big money. Are you okay there, bud? Alright, he's okay. Okay, so we got 4 photos. Yeet. Okay, hang on. I need to be up here. I'm gonna... Okay, we're at 3,000 points. Okay, do I feel okay with this number of points? I think that's an okay number of points. So, because I'm only gonna get more. Oh, hang on. You unlocked the new raft. Anything in here hidden? No. Okay. Carter says, I love the stock sound effects, hello. Yeah, I mean, they all work. Even I don't know what's this way. Hey, you two aren't supposed to be here. Hey, Chris, wanna play money-making game? Oh, the gig's up. I mean, it does make it feel more classic-y. Okay, so there's nothing there, but if we go down, we get to Heart Island. Whoops. Found the Tropic of Love. Quarter says, damn, did everyone leave? I don't like being alone in Jet. It's okay. I'm sure somebody's here. Okay. I do think after this mission, I am going to end the live stream. Just because I don't want to leave my bud hanging. Wee, goodness gracious, me oh my. It's out over here. Oh god, my nose. Really just need to take some nasal spray or something, because goodness gracious. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I can't even go in there. Well, that sucks. Carter says the Shadow Mental will just wait another time. Yeah, and I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, I wanted to get as far as I could in one shot to getting it. Which, I mean, it's fine. Carter says, I can't wait for next stream where we reset the beginning of chapter 3 because you missed dialogue from Ball the Paperclip. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not missed anything. like, yes, I am not anywhere near as talkative to anybody at this point in the game as I was, you know, last time. But it'll be alright. I wonder if this is gonna keep looping or not. Oh, nope, we hit it. Yeah, okay, let's see where it's on this edge. Carter says, I'm gonna be honest, you missed something big in every chapter. It's fine. I said the thing. Ooh woo. Yes, you did say the thing. And what did I miss? Like, did I miss going into, like, a specific location or something? Or was it the cemetery each time? Yeah, go ahead and tell me. It's fine. Because, I mean, we've already gotten to this point. Was it something to do with the little, guy on the river? Or was it something to do with the cellar? You missed the egg rooms. The Starwalker and Starwalker, but he's a joke. Okay. So I missed egg rooms and Starwalker. Without rain, the nourish. Okay. Oops. To be fair, they're very, very hard to find blind. I don't doubt it. I don't photograph 3 heroes. Okay, hang on. We're gonna get... Okay. Alright, hang on. We gotta position everybody. Fabulous! A mugshot of you 3 criminals. You took my camera, took the moon, and even took the clouds. Could you at least take a photo of me? Shut up. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, shit! There we go. Great shot. We can just do it both. Damn it. Got him. We're gonna just keep doing easy photos to keep this other great shot. Oh shit. It's getting really wild in here. Alright. Oh, hey, my buddy. I guess he got tired of waiting. I'm almost done. I'm at his. I just gotta get to a spot where I can save. Alright, I just gotta get to the spot that I can save, alright? I'm doing a secret boss run, and I can't fuck it up. Alright, folks, come out, you two. Okay. Carter says, I agree. Ghost Reaper says, nah, I just finished some games and was checking, lol. Yeah, I'm just gotta hit this final little bit here. At Lover's Peak! Okay, we can skip all this nonsense. Alright. Oh no. A lover's quarrel. Okay, we're gonna skip all this nonsense. Okay. It seems pretty dark. Okay. Oh! Oh, I forgot this bit. I had to play Guitar Hero. Oh, I totally forgot about this bit. Ghost Reaper's hair's looking clean AF. Yeah, I washed it the other day. Or I say the other day, I washed it last night. Put a bunch of conditioner in it. Made sure to lock it all in. Carter says, and when the mom is kissed goodnight. Okay. Can we not hard rock? Can we soft rock? Strike a cool pose. Oh, Chris, remember December? Oh, well, little musical prodigy. Well, okay. Guys, your mother's never been a fan of alligators in bikinis. Jesus Christ. I forgot that bit. Jesus Christ. Ghost Reaper says, is that Metaltron's outfit? I don't think so. Don't need instructions to rock. Fluffy. Boy is fluffy, yeah. Too bad, the audience... Okay. Okay. This is gonna be hot garbage. Okay. 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 Oh shit! God damn it, I fucked it up real bad. God damn it, I keep fucking it up. Fuck, I fucked up the last little bit. Ah. Carter says, I love my boys fluffy. Ghost Reaper says, is there a way to do the drum section? No, there is not. She just does her own thing. Alright. Those results. Hopefully I got an S rank. Right? Surely I get an S rank. Alright. Got the extra photo. Okay, I got S rank. Whew. Okay. Okay, now we can go through this last little bit. Okay. Come on. Go ahead, throw me in the green room. Come on. Okay. Skipping through all this dialogue. Come on. Alright. Okay. Okay. I can save now. We have done it. We've gotten double S rank. Okay. I'm gonna end this stream here. I'm gonna pick up the rest of this playthrough in another stream, probably this weekend, just so I can make sure I get all that situated. If you guys like this video, please drop a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you'll be notified of when I do upload. And don't forget, check the links down in the description below. And don't forget, if you got any game suggestions, leave them down in the comments. I'll give them a look. You know. Carter says, see ya, Squid. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I will try to. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Ghost Reaper says lame. Do an Overwatch stream. Oblivion. Well, we'll figure something out. But as always, guys, keep up the shenanigans. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.